Hello there, as I mentioned in the previous video, today I'm gonna talk about explosions dealt by Pew-Pews we have in the game. Specifically, let's talk about launchers and see how they work, how damage is calculated. Well, in the next video I'm gonna talk about ballistic explosives, though I already explained how damage is calculated, so please check that out. I hope what I do is helpful, though it really takes a crazy amount of time. So at least help me with a like, subscription, and if you want, you can support my channel monthly by becoming a member like Jack Link did. Thank you, amigo. So we have few launchers. Most popular would be autogrenade launcher, Broadsider, fatman, and missile launcher. And to explain damage calculation, I pick Fatty Dude cause it literally describes the content creator from another side of your screen. Oops. Yokis, here is the damage formula. As always, we have description damage as a sum of buffs multiplied by base damage. Wiki says it is 455 plus 1, game says it is 460. I'm not sure about this 1 damage, should be 5 I guess, but 455 is the correct number I got via calculations. As I stated before, Demo Expert is a multiplier, so you gotta go with maxed rank because why not. Executioners is a damage multiplier that will work with anything inside brackets. Today I have here adrenal reaction mutation because why not, but let's forget absolutely all first star legendary mods because we have 2 shot and that's the only one you actually need. It doubles the final number after damage reduction curve is applied. Stabilized is a must here because that is how we can always hit the best damage reduction curve. Basically, you need to deal 6.67 more damage than the resistance of your enemy. In this case, you will lose only 1%. Taking one for the team and Tenderizer will not be super helpful in case of Fatman, cause in general you will deal with a whole bunch of enemies, not just one dude. Well, Tenderizer maybe actually yes, I need to test it separately, right? Just to see how area damage works with this perk. Grenadier here would work as a multiplier, but not directly. I mean, it will reduce area damage reduction curve because the radio of explosion will be doubled. Okis, let's make some tests. Speaking of Tenderizer, it actually works with no direct hit, and once again boosts explosive damage 2 times. Just in case his damage resistance is 130 here, and I deal base damage for 155 plus Tenderizer. And I gave it another thought about taking one for the team, and actually it should be helpful against those who survived the first blast. So I'm taking my previous words back. The team. TOFTT and Tenderizer are great. Now let's figure out the radio of explosion. To make it possible, I built 3 shooting targets like that, at slightly different distances. I'm not sure about exact hitbox model, so numbers we are operating with are not super precise, but can give us an idea where area damage stops working. If you apply here the same mechanic I came up with while breaking down nuke grenades, I can say that 60% of radio will be the distance where you deal the maximum damage, and then it gradually fades away. So Grenadier doubles the effective radio of explosion. Tesla Science Mark adds some extra. Here you can see that only one target is damaged, but if you're gonna shoot at different parts of this stick, all targets will receive some explosive love. So an explosive wave that starts close to the ground should be more effective than from any height. Senorito Fatman sends messages within 48 feet. Should be a little bit less than 48 I guess. autogrenade and missile launchers warm the climate under 30 feet, maybe 28, 29, and Broadsider sucks oxygen out of atmosphere from 6 feet away, and just sucks in general, cause it is a garbage weapon. Use of concentrated fire is not necessary cause body part multipliers doesn't work here, but what's in legs probably will help you to send message a little bit further, but again, grenadier will be enough to make your launchers super effective. Obviously, VATS is better to deal with just one mob, cause grenades should be landed quite close to the target, otherwise your damage will be reduced. And obviously, if you VATS someone's head, you will probably send message too far away in case of miss. So better to not use concentrated fire. But VATS itself is crazy necessary, especially for Hellstorm. Let's check it out. Hellstorm can use 2 types of damage, and I prefer cryo payload. Heavy gunner works here, so don't forget to equip it. And we'd better go with stealth VATS crit build and concentrated fire rank 3. Critical damage has super high chance to hit the target, and that is great. Concentrated fire increases the probability of hitting target, so this is even better. 66 now, then 86, and yay! Let's say ciao ciao to Puppy Hawk. Obviously it is a very expensive fun, but very funny fun. Obviously body part multiplier doesn't work with the whole number, but at least something will be doubled. And VATS crit works normally. I am not exactly expect to deal a lot of critical damage here, but numbers are different, so it just works. Yokizokis! Ciao ciao, Puppy Hawk. Another launcher is a pistol type gun first zapper, which has no benefits from pistols and can't be modded as 2-shot. So the best mod would be bloody. If you look here, well, quantum version will grant you this 1k600 damage per shot. And once again, there is no need to VATS their limbs. Oh, crit damage is nice when it works. My thoughts, well, this weapon is hella expensive. Though radio of explosion is quite good. But no one uses it, so it's not popular. And kinda garbage. And I can say the same about missile launcher with a targeting computer. You can just aim at your enemies, the death machine will lock onto your targets, fire and forget. This beauty you can get as a reward for doing mutated public events, so good luck. If I remember well, the name is Boomstick. Back to Fatman and his Murph brother. It is easy to understand which one is better, just don't forget to use Assassin's Armor, because it will save your ass. For a reason it starts this way. So, Murph for the win! Yay!
For Defiance artillery strike and Victoria.
Broadsider is the cheapest launcher, I would say, so you can mess around with this one whenever you want. And basically that's all for today. I hope you found this video useful. And I wish my work on YouTube could get more attention, because making videos takes a crazy amount of time, like unbelievably crazy amount of time. So I'm actively seeking what else to do in my life apart of working. Yokizokis, big thank you for watching, I'll see you later, bye 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 bye.